They calling me pimpin'. I got some Cartier Benjamin, cost me 6,000, I'm watching it with me. Money's the reason I'm sinning, money's the reason I gotta take Ritalin. You niggas don't care about women, just shut the fuck up, yeah, I'm taking your plenty. I put Chanel on a bell burger, one of my prices, half us. I keep a stick for my cover, got way more girls than New Hefner. Got the same name as the butler, but more money than Ashley the mother. Got a bad wood full of sherbet, I'm about to smoke like a murder. Hey, I'm dripping again, the way that I drip this shit should be a sin. Hey, divorce all my friends, I'm not in me, go by the trap like the beans. Hey, they told me don't spin, I went got them racks and I did it again. Hey, I think she a twin, plus she got red color Mary skin. Hey, you don't got no win, you should grow some right and just throw it on in. I went to school, got suspended, I told her I want some hip Bobby pen. This little don't got class, yeah, we call it truancy. Ain't had no money to spend, I got my first check and went paid on my rent.
Oh, how about the back of the truck, avoid all the hip-hopper. Papa, pop, seals. Lean by the water, perk pill popper. Put the best fathers on pills. I'm on that joint, red and yellow. Rest in peace, Pimp C, pop, seals. You ain't about the action, you ain't no gangster. You ain't never been in the field. Nigga, you a rat. If the laws come and get you right now, nigga, you a squirrel. You ain't lost shit, you ain't got out the dirt, little nigga. You don't know how I feel. I'm on that hen, I'm on that X. I'ma fuck the bitch out of hills. Pop, hip hopper, sip popper, run up. Hip hop ya. She suck my dick in my flip flopper. I do not fuck with no hip hoppers. Rappers. Oh, I'm a dog. Bitch, I don't text, cause I can't spell everything I wanna say. I don't know your name, cause I fuck new bitches every day. Ho, I don't remember your face. Identify yourself. I can't go to sleep, leave my pistol on the shelf. I can't fuck that bitch unless I got a rubber on. All these perks got me feeling on myself. All this work ain't shit for the low. Hell no, nigga, I ain't giving no deals. Shoot the weed, man, it's dope, I ain't smoking. Playing with my drink, this shit ain't sealed. Pop. Gang, sip popper, gang. Most of you rappers just shit talkers, gang. I fuck around, shit your lip off ya, gang. Run up, gang, hip hop ya, bang. Lean by the water, perk pill popper. Put the best fathers on pills. I'm on that joint, red and yellow. Rest in peace, Pimp C, pop, seals. You ain't about the action, you ain't no gangster. You ain't never been in the field. Nigga, you a rat. If the laws come and get you right now, nigga, you a squirrel. You ain't lost shit, you ain't got out the dirt, little nigga. You don't know how I feel. I'm on that hen, I'm on that X. I'ma fuck the bitch out of hills. Pop. Hip hopper, sip popper, run up, hip hop ya. She suck my dick in my flip flopper. I do not fuck with no hip hoppers.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hit me. I want 2 vibes that call me a bean. Lifestyle instantly, and I might help out with that beam. Pull for a lean, Betty on go, she came for the team. Put that ass on me, doing a dash when leaving the scene. Bitch, I'm tryna speed. I'm a big old ball, better shut up, bitch. Hop in that lamb and I cut up shit. Pop a beans, you want half of it. Piggy ring, more than half a brick. Shark boots on the feet, clean it up at that shit. Walk around with the whole thing. Matter of fact, my bitch mean. I'm in the mouth like Listerine. My drill like Mr. Clean. Give me the discount instantly. Walked in, she want everything. Making racks when I'm speaking. Bad bitches got them leak. I want 2 vibes that call me a bean. Iced out instantly, and I might help out with that beam. Pull for a lean, Betty on go, she came for the team. Put that ass on me, doing a dash when leaving the scene. Bitch, I'm tryna speed.
Okay, I got M's coming in. Don't got time to love again. I'm outside, she wanna cut me, told her wait till the summer.
Ben Mark shot this too.
Finesse, 2 of them, break her, fuck her, leave her. Gone, come back and do it again. I'm charging these hoes like a black visa. Unlimited shit coming in. I told the bitch, hold up, stop it. Sock it to a nigga pocket. Put it in a nigga meet my hand. I came up off a bitch. Break her, fuck her, leave her. Gone, come back and do it again. I'm charging these hoes like a black visa. Unlimited shit coming in. I told the bitch, hold up, stop it. Sock it to a nigga pocket. Put it in a nigga meet my hand. I came up off a bitch. Something my cash out, screenshot in my Zelle. I'm cocky as hell. I bought her some rope. Told her go hang herself. You bought her some Chanel. Never. Trick ass nigga. You hit that hoe wrong. Sick ass nigga. You beef beefing about a hoe. Old tender dick, bitch ass nigga. Bitch, break on her. As soon as she get to complaining, I'm finna skate on her. Skate on her. She texting me, talking about I'm changing. That hustling flow money. I got out and came up off the whole money. You know that's for show money. I'm still a street nigga, cop a bow from it. I hit that bitch for an hour and a half. Nutty went at it again. 2 times. She ate the dick off for 40 some minutes. I put out a nut on her chin. Since I backed out her nigga like nothing ever happened. Cut that bitch off like nothing ever happened. She wouldn't be with me if I wasn't ever rapping. When I seen her out, she start acting dramatic. Break her, fuck her, leave her. Gone. Come back and do it again. I'm charging these hoes like a black visa. Unlimited shit coming in. I told that bitch, hold up, stop it. Sock it to a nigga pocket. Put it in a nigga meet my hand. I came up off a bitch. Break her, fuck her, leave her. Gone. Come back and do it again. I'm charging these hoes like a black visa. Unlimited shit coming in. I told that bitch, hold up, stop it. Sock it to a nigga pocket. Put it in a nigga meet my hand. I came up off a bitch.
Go. I had to come up from nothing. 0. Now I'm up all of a sudden. Load 150, that's out the discussion. Don't do that. 200K, I ain't budge. Stamp that. Jess is with you, now she with me. Share that shit, she me and yours. I pop way too many pills, didn't even nut, but she got 4. Talk to me like I ain't shit, then double back and say she love me. I pull up that drink for real. My grandma think it's Robitussin. Walk on the way, snatch a kick. Who got it? I need a plug. I'm just playing, I am the plug. In the drought, I cause a flood. Back in that Yemen, shirt off solo with a chopper. Big rats gotta walk with the water. 80,000 got stuck in my joggers. Hokey telling me I'm making different. Ain't the same nigga had that Impala. No, pay me or get paid no attention. Bitch, I'ma sit back and count every dollar. Hey, let me get that. Break her, fuck her, leave her. Gone. Come back and do it again. I'm charging these hoes like a black visa. Unlimited shit coming in. I told that bitch, hold up, stop it.
Big Tay, Skip, follow your walk, maybe some bloods, free tweed, free Layla. What's up, nigga? Ayy, free me, man. Long live fast 6, I'm doing 56. Boy, I ghost ride this bitch doing 56. Boy, I walk down the nigga like he 56. The difference is he ain't about to live again. The 9 shots I gave his ass started with a 7, ended with a 6-2 and sent his ass to heaven. That shit on walk, that Draco got a red bandana. That shit on block, that play no go good with the family. Hold up, nigga. I'm exclusive. You ain't never heard of my drugs, cause I do some. You let the drugs do you and they fool shit. They gon' put a nigga on the news about the school, but now listen. Yeah, okay, wrist so wet I might drown. Bitch, don't talk, you going out town. I done made 6 half for the whole week. Plug wanna play, then I'm going OT. I just made 4, 5, 7 on rock. I hop in that scat and I'm bending your block. Nigga want scrap, well let it go rock. My little nigga got it, I bet he gon' pop. I can make 10 off face, no feeling 6 dot like Krillin on smoking gorilla. Couple my niggas just caught that nigga that was running off dog. I know they gon' kill him. Smoking no killer and taking your bitch on a trip and them fucked on the floor of my villa. I ain't got time for 2 things. What? These stupid ass holding they feelings. Ayy, all independent, my bitches just callin', they get it, they know that this ballin' authentic. Chocolate vanilla can't hide, so I hopped out the dealer. I caught a new car, not tinted. Won't lie.
Don't let your mama catch you beating your meat, gang. Can't let mom catch you beating your meat, gang.
Soon as I hop and I zoom, scooping that bitch like a spoon. I got this F in the sin like that bitch is in tune. Look at it fade when we walked in the room. Ayy, 35 Mac 10s. Ayy, I killing me playing my back end. Fucking that Shonen, I'm making her back bend. After my niggas walk in, we tagged in. Ayy, right off the bat, so that she know that I'm black, but I doja that cat. She with that thong, I like them tights. You pulling that pussy to show that it's fat. Made back to back with the double up. Hot the new duffel, it came with the double star. Then I put the trunk inside the front, so when I'm backing up, I still front on every one of y'all niggas. Talk, dinner scat, bitch, I'm back. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new fit. Niggas love to lie, gotta tell them what the truth is. Hot dinner scat, bitch, I'm back. Where have you been? $50,000 on my jack, going stupid. Back outside every time, it's a new fit. Niggas love to lie, gotta tell them what the truth is.
Rappers got the same color the Lambo. I pull up orange and brown, they both look like Reese's. I get in that mo where I fuck niggas hoes and I break them off and send them back home in peace. Got a bitch from the 6 cut her off, don't know how to suck dick, got to smack her hair like watch the teeth. I be giving the Holy Ghost the hoes, they see me, they get the bastard out screaming out.
You know it's a hit if you get it laced up Bobby Real.
You know.
What up, dude?
Oh, God.
Catch me backseat, swerving with that iron right on side me. Niggas out here faking like they out here trying to find me. Fuck out of my face, I don't even like.
Hey, chat. The rule is when a boy is dancing, y'all gotta tell me, chat. Hey, chat. Why y'all don't tell me when a boy on the screen, bruh? Y'all can't be like, hey, bruh, that's boy booty. Unless y'all want to see it. I'm not watching it. But I thought the guys wanted to see girls, so I play girls. But sometimes it'd be guys in the video. So I would like it if you would tell me, like, hey, bruh, that's a buddy. That's a buddy. You know what I mean? That's all. I'm not trying to cause any problems. I ain't got no problem with no weirdos. I know some of y'all gay. Some of y'all like sucking dick in the chat. And I ain't talking about the ladies either, nigga. I'm talking about you weird ass niggas, nigga. Some of you niggas is weird, nigga. It's fine. I ain't hating on you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on you. You can suck whatever you want, bro. I eat popsicles. You know what I'm saying? I eat bananas. I eat hot dogs sideways. I understand. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to be judgmental, gang. I'll let you guys have it. You know what I mean? You want to suck dick, you suck it, bro. Go ahead and suck that dick, bro.
It's fanho chopper bullets, it's an AK in my hand. These boys a bunch of pussies, they no different than a trend. I bought the block out on the land, split it with my twins. I said the bossy what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. What the fuck these niggas thought that I was playing? I don't know what the fuck these niggas thought. What the fuck you pussies must have thought that I was playing? Must have thought he couldn't get caught, they buried that boy in the sand.
Make a free account, raise some code, from the code, go it fails, ask for help, be helped, change the code, run it again, it still fails, finally fix.
Hey, chat, I thought that YouTube commercial was an intro to a song. I was like, what song is that?
Wake up Muppy in a drain for the Wake up Muppy in a drain for the cougar hard move. Smart as chucking mouth screams. Set him up with boy, come by me bad. Try to see what niggas say they boss. In the round time, he said he left us, got a monkey. Come sit down for the show and some popcorn to it. Mad at me, he cut the hoe, she sexy like I banned it. I get away, I get the singing, thought you just made dance me. I try to sneak a scatter rap game, but my fans knew it. Don't get scared, nah, I tell the people they been sleeping. I been counting bed, now that shit get scared, niggas creeping. You can better leg, nah, what they do after the sleep in. I turned in a band, boy, that bitch stay on my head. Nigga, boo, 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 boo. Me come through, treating hard, gon' record, fuck around and lost a shoe. Up the that shit get scary, looking around like who I'm talking to. You gon' get that shit up off your chest, I send them hitters to your crew. Pussy got a dope, rolling up, I got that flex, put that pressure to his face. Michael gon' take off that mic. They need some titties in this bitch, these hoes ain't legging from the ass. Scream a pussy, they get skip feeling this point, I'm tryna blast. Are you scared of me? No competition, go and find another. You wanna apple, come and fuck with me and took one of my brothers. I'm like, dude, who could up on me, pulled over, I'm in trouble. I pull a 10, how to stash, I thought I fuck her, yeah, I love. Don't get scared, nah, tell the people they been sleeping. I been counting dead, now that shit get scared, niggas creeping. You can better leg, nah, what they do after the sleep in. I turned in a band, but that bitch stay on my head, nah. Boo, 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 boo.
Hey, chat, I'm out of here, man. I hope y'all have a good night, man. This was, I ain't gonna even front, like, to keep it 1,000 with y'all. This show was kind of trash. Like, I think we did, like 40,000 views. 40,000 is trash. You know what I'm saying? I think we did, like, 40,000 views, chat. I'm over it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm ready to go to bed, though. This is my first day of sobriety, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to sleep, because this is my first day, like, officially not smoking. And I know y'all seen me smoke, but it was a Black and Mild. It was a Black and Mild. I don't smoke Black and Milds, but I needed, my first day not smoking, chat. My first day not smoking, gang. Like, matter of fact, I'm so over it. Let me get out this shit. Yeah. Woo. So yeah, I caught a fucking, let me get this mic. Go away, bitch. So anyway, chat. I fucking caught a goddamn weed charge, man. I caught a fucking weed charge and I got pulled over with my gun, right? So if you ever, no matter what state you in, chat, no matter what state, if you get pulled over and you got your firearm and you got drugs, hide the drugs, nigga. Now, I hid my drugs, but I had a suspended license. I didn't know that. I did. I'm lying to y'all, but I didn't know that. So when they pulled me over, they told me, they was like, bruh, we got to take you to jail, bro. I'm like, you got to take me to jail. What'd I do? Like, you have a suspended license. I'm like, that's not a jail. You don't go to jail over suspended license. They're like, yeah, but this is your third time. I'm like, when was my second? They said 2011. 2011. I say, bro, it's 14 years later and you're taking me to jail? He's like, I know, man. I say, nah, you want the weed. And he just looked at me. I said, that's all. You just want the case. I say, but I'm going to beat it. So I'm going to give you the weed. I'm cuffed up. I'm already cuffed. But I had a joint and 2 ounces in my drawers, right? So I'm already cuffed up in a police car. So he's like, I got to take you in. I'm like, well, get this weed off of me. He like, what? Because they couldn't find it. They searched my car. They searched everywhere. But once they told me they was taking me to jail, bitch, I can't go in the jailhouse with weed on me. You know what I'm saying? So I fucking told the police, hey, get this weed out my drawers. Now, I made him dig by my dick. It was great. This fucking cop all in my balls. He was so uncomfortable. Right? But I had to give up the weed. So that's the only reason why I caught a charge, is because it was like, technically they had to let me go. But that suspended light, damn, I just farted. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just farted. Oh my God. Oh, my lily pad. Oh, I can't even stand over there. Fuck. God damn. What the fuck? What is in my booty? What is in my booty? Damn, that stank, chat. That was fucked up. Hold on, let me see what percentage y'all on over here. Are y'all on 5%? Let me see. I think y'all only on 5%. I can go get the charger, but I'm out of here anyway. Damn, I got a lot of notifications, bitch. But yeah, chat, I'm trying to be able to see y'all before I get out of here. It ain't, y'all can see me. That's all that matters. I know I got 5% on this camera. Right? I don't know what my charger at. Boo. 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 Fuck that. I'm plugging in my charger, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Let me plug in the charger, chat. Hold on. Chat, my mic and my headphones got wrapped around my foot. I almost brought the whole apparatus down, nigga. Damn, that was crazy. If I would have kept walking one more step, this shit would have been... shit would have been over, nigga. This shit would have been over, nigga. Hold on, chat. Let me grab my charger.
Wake 'em up in a drain for the cougar hard move. He smart as chuck and make 'em scream, set 'em up with boy. Cut the me bad. I'm tryna see what niggas if they born sticks. In the round time, he said he left us, got a market. Come sit down for the show and some popcorn to it. Mad at me, he cut the hoe, she say she like I band do it. I get away, I get the singing, thought you just made dance moves. I try to sneak a scatter rap game, but my fans knew it. Don't get scared, I tell the paper, they been sleeping. I been counting bed, now that shit getting scared, niggas creeping. You can better live now when they do it, cause the sleep in. I turned in a band, boy, that bitch stay on my head. Nigga, boo, 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 hop out, boo.
Woof, I almost brought the whole fucking shit down, chat. Hold on, the charger didn't work, bitch? What we doing? Charger supposed to light up some shit, bitch. What we doing? Oh shit. Either why you can't trust chargers, chat. Oh, there you go, little bitch. Now you charging. All right, cool. We charging. So anyway, back to my story and why I'm sober right now. So yeah, I had to stop smoking weed, gang, and this is my first show. I was so worried too. I was super worried. I'm not gonna lie. It's been like 3 days. I've been so worried about what my YouTube is gonna look like because I'm used to being on my show lit. Now, I am drunk. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm drunk as fuck right now. I'm drunk as fuck, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking loaded. But smoking is my thing. I'm not a drinker. I can drink a lot, and I do drink a lot, but it's in conjunction with smoking. Like, I can't just drink by itself. Like, still got a whole case of beer, so you can tell. Now, if I had some weed, bitch, that beer would be gone, bitch. If I had some beer, bitch, that weed would be gone. Now, I know some of y'all come here for the booty too, you know? Because, like, I'm kind of, like, low-key, I be here for the booty. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy this episode, I got it out the way. Because I was just so I had so much anxiety over doing this episode. Like, even though it's the same thing I always do. Just minus me smoking. And dude, I've been smoking my whole life. I know some people that don't smoke in the chat are like, dude, that's stupid. You know what I mean? I get it. You don't smoke. I understand. I've been smoking since I was 11 years old. So, and I kind of like really since I was like 19. Since I was like 19 years old, I've been smoking heavy. So for me to do one of these episodes that I've done trillions of episodes of, and I can't smoke, it's been fucking weird. You know what I mean? And also, I'm not this vocal. Like, I can tell I'm sober. I can tell I don't have weed in my body because I don't talk to nobody. Like, I can tell I'm sober as a bitch. You know what I mean? Because usually, I really don't talk that much. Like, I talk shit. I talk shit a lot. Right? I'm a pro shit talker. But I pretty much be into the show. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is my first night trying to find my way, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Are we? Oh, okay, there we go. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Like, we done about 30,000, 40,000 views tonight. That's dope. Now, chat, when I do want to smoke, I'm relegated to either I do smoke cigars or a Black and Mild. That's what I'm relegated to right now. And it kind of feels like being in jail and not being able to eat real food. You know, when you go to jail and they give you like the fucking crappiest food on the fucking planet. That's really how it feels. Because I don't smoke Black and Milds, like never. And I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't, you know. So it's been pretty hard for me, man. Anybody out there who's going through something that they had to stop. Oh, y'all want to know why I stopped smoking weed. So I'm in a drug program now because I don't have any charges as an adult. Like, I'm 41 years old. I have no criminal record, right? So when I got the gun charge and the weed charge, and I live in the state of Florida, they have something called the deter program, right? So in the deter program, what you can do is you can go through this basic drug program, go through like a drug rehab. And if you complete the program, they'll drop your charges, right? So that's where I'm at right now. I just went through a entire month of December in the deter program, but I couldn't stop smoking, bitch. I'd smoke. Now that smoking for a month cost me an extra $200. So now I have to pay $700 to get out of this deter program, right? Which sucks ball sack. So, I've been smoking. I even smoked all the way up till yesterday, you know? Just trying to push it as far as I can. But I do have like a adult mind as well, like a disciplined adult mind, and sometimes that kicks in and like, hey, we can't play games anymore. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and some people don't have it, some people do. Mine is very what's the word I'm looking for? Lackadaisical and lazy. But eventually my maturity does show up and say, hey, we got a mission to complete. We got things we got to do. And I know that's going to bring, like, even me being sober and being more focused on this channel. This channel is, I mean, guys, you have no idea how fucking amazing this channel has been doing because of you guys, because of the subs, because of the views. I mean, I'm making a nice bag. I'm really like happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just been rough, man, like having to stop smoking. And obviously I didn't, you know, but I knew I had to. And knowing I had to was super depressing. Like I've probably smoked about a half a pound in December. In December, I definitely smoked a half a pound of weed. I'm not going to lie, Chad. I'm going to keep it. And I'm not trying to brag either. That's stupid. I'm just saying I was that depressed and that like don't want to stop smoking. I kind of like double started smoking type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think I have like a real bad complex of like always doing what I want. Like I'm the guy. I do what I want, when I want, when I want. Like I do what I want. And I have a heavy mentality of doing what I want. You know what I'm saying? B said, damn, Nathan, you hating crazy because of the twerk show. Ha ha ha. I'm in the chat with y'all. If you have advice, share in good faith. You'll never reach to help anybody with that negativity. I think that she's talking. I think B's talking to Nathan. Ben. That might be Bensky. Bensky talking to Nathan. What we got going on in this chat? I see everybody talking in this chat. Oh, that's Bensky over there. Bruh. Zoran. I see Zoran. Is it just me or does he sound like Tyler, the Creator? I wish I was Tyler, the Creator. He's one of my favorite artists too. Shout out Tyler. And I'm quite sure Tyler doesn't like black people. I think we've all established that right now, but I learned to separate the person from the art. And so I do love Tyler, the Creator, as an artist. Let's get with the chats though. I ain't gonna be like acting like I don't see what y'all saying, dog. More twerk, faster. Somebody said, I love weed. Yeah, me and Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones, who? But somebody said, how did you stop? Well played. Hey, well played. This is my first day. I'm gonna be real. I'm like trying to talk my way through it because I'm at you guys' mercy as my chat and as my subscribers. Like, it's my first day. I literally had my last hit of weed, if I'm gonna be straight honest with the chat, probably about 4:30, 5 a.m. this morning. Right? I tried to go to bed because my fiance went to work about 7:30ish. She went to work. And so as soon as she went to work, I tried to like calm myself down and try to get some sleep. I laid in my bed from 7 in the morning till about 2 in the afternoon, in and out of sleep. Like I just couldn't sleep. You know, I wasn't like super high. I didn't buy a lot of weed. I smoked big grobblies, big blunts, man. Like I was smoking on a pipe. Where's the pipe at? I was like breaking open roaches and smoking the pipe, like real shit. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't smoke since like 5 o'clock this morning. So I made it through. I went to sleep. Well, I tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't. But I made it all the way up to like 4:30 and I was still in the bed 4:30 this afternoon. So I got out the bed and I cleaned my crib. My crib is not, me and my girl, we're very minimalist. Like we don't have a bunch of shit everywhere type of shit. So it wasn't hard to clean my crib. So once I was done with that, I watched Netflix, then I watched Prime TV, then I watched YouTube, then I went to my TikToks and checked to see how many new followers and all that shit I had on TikTok, because I post about 7 videos a day on TikTok. If you're looking for me, it's the same logo right there, TSD. Same TSD logo right there. The SubDivision on TikTok, I'm D Miles, so you can find me on my other name, D Miles. Y'all know me as Darius, but I do go by D Miles, DMYLEZ, D.MYLEZ. So y'all can find me on TikTok. If you're looking for me on Instagram, it's Tampa, the number 2, Orlando. Tampa, the word Tampa, the number 2, the word Orlando. Tampa to Orlando. And you'll find me on Instagram as well. Tampa to Orlando, because it says it in the name. Tampa to Orlando, baby. So you can find me on TikTok, the number 2, Tampa to Orlando. You can find me on TikTok, gang. But I just stopped smoking today. So in about 3 hours is going to be my 24-hour mark of not smoking. And I like, a little bit of me as an adult think this is very childish. I have to be honest. Like, a part of me the adult in me is like, you can't stop smoking, dude. Like, this, how childish. Like, you're an adult. You're 41 years old. I'm 41 years old. I know I'm pretty, and I know I don't look 41, but I am. I'm fucking gorgeous, but I'm 41, okay? And the other part of me is like, nigga, shut up. We smoke weed, nigga. like the two sides of me are like battling back and forth. Like, shut the fuck up. Smoke the weed. Smoke it. Fuck that program, nigga. So, but I do have like shout out TSD Toya, my boo's in the building. I do have like a maturity side though. And not only that, what a great way to start January 3rd, January 4th, the brand new beginning of the white people's year, because the New Year's ain't till March, gang, or June, somewhere in there. We're on a Gregorian calendar, so this is not the actual New Year's, but we'll pretend with the American economy, we'll pretend that this is New Year's, all right? So, but a good place to start, because we are super successful with this channel right now. I mean, uber successful with this channel. The subscriber count, just how much watch time. Gang, we did 15,000 hours of watch time in the month of December. We did 1 million views in the month of December, chat. Can you fucking believe that, man? Can you fucking believe that? In the month of December on live, bro. I'm live, bro. We did 1 million views, bro. 1 million fucking views. We did 15,000, almost 16,000 hours of watch time, bro. Like, we lit, bro. We lit. This channel is lit. Y'all are lit. Y'all are dope as fuck. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for coming back every time. I'm thinking of ways to make it more different. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm sober and I don't have the drugs in my system right now. Well, they're in my system. They're in there. They're in my system. Okay, they in there. But I just thank y'all for y'all love and support, especially Amy, TSD Toya, my lady Calico be in the building, Lala. Shout out Rats, shout out Malachi. My whole gang, man. TSD Toys in the motherfucking building. But yeah, it's just been hard, man. It's been a rough day, but it's been fun too. It's been fun discovering myself, because I don't know this guy too. I think that's the main thing for me not smoking, is like, I don't know me, like, not smoking. Like, I was talking to my girls earlier today, and I was like an octave up. Like, I was a little bit excited. Like, my octave was up. I'm like, that's not me. Like, I don't talk like I don't talk like this. Like, and I'm like, I told my girl, I'm like, I feel like I'm yelling at you. She's like, no. She's like, you're a little, you're up there, but, and yeah, I just don't know. Like, I think that's another thing too. Like, I didn't know who you guys were gonna get when I got live. Like, you guys never got this guy before, because I'm fucking sober, bro. I never even talked like this. I just told you guys my whole court case. When do I ever do that? We've been here for 5 years. When have I did that? The moment they take away my drugs. The moment they take away my fucking drugs, I'm here having a whole confessional with the fucking chat with Booty in the back. Booty. That Booty's a motivator though, nigga. Booty. But yeah, man. So it's been rough, chat. It's a rough go. I think now I can tell y'all this too. which is a little bit private, a little bit into my real life. But I kind of like fell out with my kids too, man. So it's been, it hurts, but it don't, because, you know, I'm one of them fuck them kids type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? When they like unruly and, you know, whatever, they're teenagers, they'll figure it out. But I've just been going through a lot. I've been unemployed since August, since we're having a confessional. You guys don't know that. I know you guys are like, how the fuck has he put so much time to build this channel to where he's gotten it now? It's because I've been unemployed, bitch. I got fired in August from my job I've been at for 4.5 years. My girl still works at the same job, but I got fired. So when you guys try to figure out how the fuck has he put so much time, how the fuck is he live all the time, bitch, I'm fucking fired. I couldn't wait to tell y'all that, because I know y'all was like, oh, he's so good at YouTube. No, I ain't, bitch. I lost my job. It's the truth, bruh. It's the truth, bruh. It's the truth, bruh. Nigga lost his job, bruh. Nah, I'm a little different than most people. You like, how do I say this? I'm the type of nigga you're not probably gonna know I'm unemployed, because I keep hustling. I'm gonna go do odd jobs. I done moving jobs. Y'all watch me build a donkey barn. You can go back to my shorts and my reels and my lives. We built a donkey barn. We did somebody's shower drywall. We did somebody's fucking ceiling drywall. Like, I will find work. I'm not a lazy guy. I'm not the type of guy like my girl's gonna take care of me and all. Fuck no, nigga. I take care of my bitch, nigga. The fuck, nigga. I don't care if I lose my job, nigga. I go get the money, nigga. Go get the money, nigga. So, and I'm trying to like get wasted right now, if y'all can tell. I always say I'm not a drinker. When I'm smoking, I'm a heavy drinker. I could drink with your granddaddy, you know? But with no weed, ooh, drinking is just not my thing. I just don't, like, I gotta do it because I'm used to, you know, having me a beer. And I do need some semblance of a inebriation to get myself to sleep. But I am not like a solo drinker. Like, I don't know who does that. Like, you drinking? Yeah, bro. You ain't got no weed? Like, that's my brain. Like, you drinking without weed? Like, I just can't, like, I think my drinking habit coincides with me smoking, because I don't even want to drink as much. Like, I got a whole 6 right here. That 6 would have been gone, nigga. I would have turned this live off before 2 a.m. because it's what, 2:22 a.m. I'd have turned this bitch off at 1:45, walk across the street, because I got a store across the street from my house. Like, literally, not, you know, some people say walking distance. No, nigga. 200 feet. Yeah, nigga. I got alcohol right outside my door. 200 feet, nigga. Nobody ain't got a store that close in their life, nigga. I got a liquor store 200 feet from my house, nigga. I ain't got to take my car. It is to go to my store. It's stupid to drive my car. I got 2 cars in the driveway. It's just me and my girl. We both got our own car. We rarely drive to go to the store. That's how close the store is to my house. We not like I got a dollar store. My lady walks there. It's like at the end of my street. Like, I live on a dead end, and at the dead end, at the other end of my street, I got a dollar store, nigga. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Chat, we had 22,653 views right now on your chat. You guys here. Not you guys. You guys have let me down tonight, but we'll talk about that later. But you guys have done about 22,000 just on that chat alone. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, I appreciate you guys. But yeah, man, this has been like a journey. You know what I'm saying? This day has been it's not, I can't describe it as rough though. I wouldn't be being accurate. It's not, it wasn't negative. Let me clear that up. Because I think I'm reaching for the negative that's not there because I'm not smoking. So let me actually say how I truly intelligently feel. I feel weird. If any of you have smoked your whole life and then you come to a point where you can't, you just feel fucking weird. I'm putting the mic down for a second so I can plug the charger into this one because you guys are about to die. Well, not like that. I never want you to die because I lose a subscriber. Don't die. Sorry, I'm burping. I had a lot of beer. Oh my God, that fart. I farted earlier. Holy fuck. Did y'all see me have to run from that fart? That was fucked up. I ran from my fart. That was brutal. Oh, my bad. Y'all want to see the shorties? Let me get out the way. Yeah, I know I don't mind getting out the way. Shit. Y'all know me. I go back to right what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all watching the girls, we'll go right back to it. Shit, it ain't nothing. I thought I was finna go to bed. I changed my mind.
Wake 'em up in a drain, Freddy Cougar hard move. He smart as chuck and make 'em scream, set 'em up with boy. Because I me bad, I'm trying to see what niggas that they boss. It's in the round time, he said he left us, got they market. He come sit down for the show, and some popcorn to it. Mad at me, he cut the hoe, she say she like I banned it. I get her what I get to singing, thought you just made dance me. I try to sneak a scatter rap game, but my fans knew it. Don't get scared, nah, tell the people they been sleeping. I been counting dead, now that shit getting scared, niggas creeping. You can better live now, when they do it, just a sleep in. I turned in a band, boy, they bitch, they on my head. Now, boo, 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 how about boo, 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 boo.
See, I can get right back to what I was doing. It's, you know, I'm really good at content creating. Like, that part I figured out. Like, no one can tell me, like, what my level of excellence is when it comes to this content creating. I'm ready to go at all times. I just turned up on you. Just like that. Just like that. That's what it is. You got to believe in you, dog. And to be great, you have to have a small level of delusion. To be great, you do have to have a smidget of delulu. Just a smidget of delulu. Let me tell y'all this. Do you know that this channel with its projections is pushing me to be a wealthy man? Just one channel. I only got one. I got two, but I don't use the others. I'm learning to use the others so we can create another revenue stream. But just this channel alone, probably this year gonna make me 80,000, maybe 100. And some of you are like, how the fuck you do that? You? I do it through you. I do it because you support me, because you're here, because you like, because you subscribe, because you fuck with me. If you think anybody makes money without the people, you're delusional. Nobody makes money without the people. Nobody. You need the people to make money, bro. You need the people. Period. You need the people to make money. And you guys have facilitated such a great life for me on this YouTube platform, on this channel. I've given y'all so many iterations of this show. You know, remember I did so. If you go back and check, you can see like, but every iteration was an upgrade. I upgraded every iteration of this show. Right? I never like went down. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I made the studio look better, I made the equipment look better. I got better equipment. I got better microphones. I got, you know what I mean? Like I got better computer systems. Like I kept getting better, you know? And I got a long way to go. I mean, a long way. I got a lot of money to spend, chat. I ain't gonna even cap. When it comes to like being a content creator and really having shit locked in, if I'm gonna be transparent, I'm $5,000 short of where I want to be as far as the equipment that I need. I'm probably about $5,000 short of like equipment cost. You know, if I had a free $5,000 right now, I'd be going to buy the shit I need. You know what I'm saying? But now that y'all know I'm sober and I'm not probably the exact same guy you was watching yesterday. Though that may be the case, I promise you, I'm using this time to become a better version of myself and give y'all a better product. I promise you that I'm working on merch. We were supposed to have our merch store up, but with what's that company called? Apparel and something. But I don't know what happened with them, the connection between them and YouTube, as far as our merch goes. But I've been had the merch ready to go, chat. So it's a lot, you know. Or should I say, it's a lot of moving and working parts. But I love this shit, man. I love every part of it. I love my life. I really do. I love not smoking right now. As much as I know I don't like it, I like the unfamiliarity that's going to put me in a different place in my life. You know, my life needed some unfamiliarity. Somebody said, I want to be the cameraman. Nigga, do you know how bad I want a cameraman? Do you know how bad I want a cameraman? Who is that? Andre? Hey, Dre, if you live in Florida, boy, we up. If you want to be my cameraman, nigga, boy, I give you all the money right now. If you live in Florida, Dre, and I'll give you my whole YouTube check every month if you record me, bro. All I need is one person that's dedicated to being a cameraman and they know that's their identity. If you know somebody who a cameraman is their identity, bro, because I need to be URLing right now, bro. I need to be outside, bro. I'm outside heavy, but I ain't got nobody really. Their job is to record me. They get paid for getting the good. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody ready to do that, bro, I give you my whole YouTube check right now, bro. I give you $500 a month. I give you $500 a month right now. And you don't even got to record every day. It's not like I'm URLing every day, nigga. But for your editing, for your hustle, boy, I'll take care of you. Get you some extra money, bro. Ain't shit. I need somebody to record you. If you in the state of Florida, bro, and you ready, you said, wait, I'm in Miami. Who is that, Mike? Shit, nigga, I'm in Tampa, nigga. What it do, nigga? When we in the same state, bitch, I don't care where you at, nigga. I drive, nigga. I go, nigga. I ain't one of them, nigga. I drive 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, nigga. Some people like, that's too far. That's too far. Not for the hustle. I used to drive to Miami and sell cocaine when I was 4 years old, sitting in my daddy's lap. While he drive down motherfucking from Orlando to Miami, nigga. I used to sit in my daddy's lap with keys in the trunk, nigga. Ain't none too far for the money, nigga. Ain't none too far for the hustle, nigga. Period, nigga. Ain't nothing too. Somebody might say I'm in Miami. Yeah, nigga, ain't nothing too far for the hustle. And then me URLing in Miami? Psh. Nigga, I'll bring out every chain I got, every watch I got, nigga. We'll go crazy in Miami. And I got them sticks, nigga. Can't nobody rob shit, nigga. Can't nobody rob shit. Watch this, chat. And I got them sticks, chat. Can't nobody rob shit. I can't show y'all no blicks online, but you know what I got. You know what I got, chat. Can't nobody rob me, chat. I look unrobbable right now, nigga. I got a Rambo belt. You robbing who? You finna take what from me? You finna die. You try to take something from me. Look at all these bullets. This is all bullets. All shotgun shells. You gonna die. You take something from Darius. Period. Very simple. I got them blicks. Your boy ain't got no pussy blicks. I got big blicks, nigga. Hey, matter of fact, y'all want to see my blicks? Go check out my shorts. Y'all want to see what I got? You can go look at my shorts. Just scroll through my shorts. You'll see them blicks. You'll see me in the gun range busting them same blicks. You'll see me with the strap on, that same strap you just saw. Go check out my shorts, nigga. Yeah, ain't nobody ever gonna fuck with my crew, nigga. You gonna die. I guarantee you gonna die, nigga. Yeah, if anything gonna kill you, nigga, AIDS gonna kill you. Cancer, you can fight. But me, you gonna die. Don't fuck with my gang. Don't fuck with my clan. Keep to yourself. Don't fuck with my moderators. Don't fuck with my subscribers, nigga. You gonna die. But anyway, positive note. We're done about 23,000 views tonight, man. Good shit, chat. That's rough. My hands smell like weed. Shut up, nigga. Where you at? Hold on, y'all. My cat be tripping, y'all. He's so obsessed with my wife, bro. This bitch ass nigga just be tripping. He's so obsessive, bro.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much. Always got a vibe for you. Post that do the most.
Killed that pussy, then I put it in the pack. She put it in the chat, she don't know how to act. Ass got a tattoo, hit it from the back. Leader of the CSD, no cap. No thought you can do it like me, where you at? Even if you in the building, you in the back. It was your girl, said she like it.
See how I just got smart and hit y'all with my new single? That was calculated, bro. That was calculated, bro. I'm really good at this shit, bro. And y'all love the cat, right? Of course. Oh my God, he's so cute. I know. It's very strategic. Some of you said, hey guys, get the fuck out the way. Let me see the TV. Bro, this is a YouTube video. It's not Pornhub, okay? It's not Pornhub. It's on YouTube. Like, I don't know what you guys are exposed to as far as women or player shit, but it's YouTube, bro. I'm not on Pornhub. That's a YouTube video. All that ass right there, that's YouTube, bro. Matter of fact, let's prove it. See, I can show you it's YouTube. What is the video called? Trap Beckham. Little Booties Matter. Nasty Nas. Oh, y'all don't know who Nasty Nas is? Y'all don't know this shorty right here? Y'all don't know her? She's on TikTok. She's on IG. She's like the twerk girl. She's very famous for twerking. That girl right there. The one that's dancing, not her. I don't know that bitch. I don't know that bitch. That bitch. Her right there. She's very famous. She's like a twerk messiah. You know what I mean? She's like a fucking twerk messiah, okay? Hey, chat. If you got nuts on the wall, what do you got, chat? You got walnuts. If you got nuts in your chest, chat, what do you got, chat? Chestnuts, right? You follow? We're all on the same page? We're all good? We're all good? Okay. Now, chat, if you have nuts on your chin, what do you have? A dick in your mouth. You got a dick in your mouth. You got a dick in your mouth. I couldn't wait to tell that joke. I seen that from an old black lady on TikTok. That was hilarious when she told that shit. Damn, bruh. Hey, bruh, one thing me and my lady have to understand is like, you know, sometimes you wear something for like a couple hours and it's still clean. You just, take it off and hang it back up. Bruh, we got cats, bro. So like anything black, brown, gray, bro, is just cat hair, bruh. I got so many lint rollers in my house. It's fucking ridiculous. Where's my baby cat at? Is my big cat, he don't do shit. I got my big cat too. He's a Mancoon. Y'all want to see my big cat? W's if you want to see the big cat. He's right there because he has to be within a certain proximity of his dad, or he's not having a good day. But I got my Mancoon over here, and then my tabby cat y'all just saw. His name is Cardi. Playboy Cardi is my tabby cat's name. Playboy Cardi. We call him Cardi for short. We call him Stinky for shorter. And then my Mancoon, my big cat, which everyone's afraid of him like he's a fucking lion or some shit. He's just a fucking cat, but he's pretty big for a cat. I mean, I'm used to him. He's my cat, so. But my Mancoon Tully, he's just huge. He's got a lot of hair. So, yeah, he's just like chilling. He knows I'm talking about him right now, so he's doing the whole my dad's acknowledging me face. Hey, daddy. And I call him Big Daddy. That's his name. Is Big Daddy. His name's Tully. My girl named him Tully, but I call him Big Daddy because he's so big, and he's the Big Daddy. He loves that name. He loves being Big Daddy. Hello, bitches. I'm relentless. Whoever cooked the dope got to do the dishes. I'm speeding. I'm on a mission. You couldn't stop me with your birthday wishes. You know. But, yeah, I don't even know how long I'm going to be live. I'm so sober. It's so weird. I'm not used to fucking being sober, bro. Like, I want to get off the fucking mic and go sit down somewhere, but I don't know what I would do. A part of me is like, get dressed and go outside and take a walk. I swear to God. And my house isn't huge. I have a big house. I'm not gonna cap. I have a pretty big house. This is just the backside of my house. This whole studio, this whole room. And let me kind of give y'all like a Pan-African of the studio. Like it's pretty big, chat. Like I can't even get the other wall. It's huge. You know what I mean? Shout out to my girl for my studio, man. But what I was gonna say is I do have a big ass yard. So I figure I'm gonna just walk around the yard. You know, I don't want to, bother no white folks. And I live in the country, bruh. Not even the country. I live in like the boondocks. I think because the country is a little bit different. It's more like remote. Whereas I live more in the boon. I live in the boonies because I can drive maybe 4 minutes and there's a Walmart and every fucking piece of food I want to eat, every restaurant. But I live behind them in the boonies, like the streets in the boonies behind them. So feels good. Feels good. I live in a great location. Location. But if I stop talking to you guys right now or stop playing music or just turn off the lives, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is the first night and you guys are kind of helping me. Anybody ever been through what I've been through in the chat? Anybody ever had to stop smoking weed just abruptly? And like, how did you get through it? If anybody can help me out in the chat, I'm being serious too. I'm literally being serious because I know some of you guys are great people, man. You've been through some things and maybe you got some knowledge on how I can work this shit out. But yeah, if anybody in the chat just had to do like cold turkey out of nowhere, for whatever reason, I would love to know how that went and how soon could you smoke after your incident of cold turkey? Because I got a full fucking 36 days that I can't smoke for 36 fucking days, bro. Today is day 1 of day 36. Today is day 1 of 36, baby. It fucking hurts. Like it hurts my spine. I want to smoke so bad. I want to smoke so bad, chat. Like, god damn, bruh. Nigga don't even deserve it, bruh. But let me tell y'all the benefits. See that dude right there? That's me right there, right? I'm fat in that picture, and I'm even more fat under this shirt, right? Right now. I'm fat as fuck, chat. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm fat as fuck. So, somebody say, I felt bad for you. I'm smoking right now. Yo, Mike, really, Mike? Yo, Mike, delete yourself, bro. She's fucking... I hate you, Mike. I fucking hate you, bro. Why rub it in, Mike? Why rub it in, bro? For what? What I did to you, bro? Nah, I'm fucking with you, Mike. All fam, all love, dog. All love, Mike. But yeah, man, anybody that had to go through what I went through, bro, feel bad for you, man. Now, again, I was getting to my health. That's what I was talking about. Like, bro, I want to be ripped, but weed made me lazy. If I open this sliding glass door to my backyard, I got like a whole patio. I got everything I fucking need to be buff. I ain't touched that shit. I got so much workout equipment I bought off of like Temu and Amazon and what's the other one? Temu. DH Gate, Walmart, been to Walmart, been to Ross. I got so much work out of it. Look at this. 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 I got boxing gloves I ain't used. These shit brand new. Ain't not a punch on one of these bitches. Look at these brand new boxing gloves. I'm telling you, I got shit that I ain't even fucking touched, bro. Like, hold on, let me see these bitches even rock. I ain't even put these bitches on. Oh, this shit flex. I was supposed to beat up my son with these bitches. Yeah, these bitches flex, chat, but I ain't never rock them. I ain't never used them. Just got all this shit I ain't even fucking used, bro. So now I think by like day 3 of me being sober, because like now all I want to do is clean now that I'm sober. And again, me and my girl, we are minimalist. So there's not much to clean in my house. So I'm like, I did the dishes and then my entire house was clean. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't keep a dirty house. I don't keep a bunch of shit going on in my house. So shout out to my ex who had all them roaches, bitch. Trash bitch. I don't mean that. I just am frustrated with myself right now. Why did I say that about that lady? She didn't even deserve that. Well, she deserved it. She definitely deserved it, but I'm beyond that. I'm beyond that dirty bitch. But yeah. Damn, I forgot how much I hate my ex. I just bought that bitch up and then I thought about my stepson. Hell yeah, I hate you, bitch. I hate you, bitch. But yeah, I hate her, and I hate not smoking. And I hate Erica Kirk. I don't like Charlie, but I don't hate him. Because he's going to defend himself one day, Charlie. Because if y'all think Charlie Kirk is dead, you a weirdo. We obviously know the guy's not dead. Me and you get shot right now, bitch. It's a whole investigation. You ain't even got to die. But the most famous white man in the world gets shot and there's no investigation. Sorry for my hiccups. The most famous white man in the world gets shot. And no investigation, no ballistics, no court cases, no nothing. Charlie Kirk is alive. Hey, you ever heard a nigga go, "Hey girl, how you doing? My name is Charlie Kirk, baby." Charlie alive. And I ain't even trying to be facetious. I'm just saying we live in a world where everything fake, bro. Everything is a game, a setup fucking weird ass game for you to view. And some of y'all don't believe that. Some of y'all do not believe this world is, and I want to be careful. Because there's two worlds. Okay? If you're gonna get me to speak intellectually, right? There's two worlds. There's our world, me and you. Right? And then there is the concept of what the world is based on the rich that they try to impose upon us as a society. Right? It doesn't mean we behave like them. It doesn't mean we have the same ideologies or think the same way. Or as barbaric as potentially they can be sometimes. Right? So there's always two worlds. And I can give you much better verbiage. I just wanted to explain it so you know where I'm going. The better verbiage is we have two worlds. We have our world and we have the Matrix. The Matrix is not our world. We can matricize our world, but it's not the Matrix. It's not. What is the Matrix is John F. Kennedy getting shot, Martin Luther King getting shot, COINTELPRO, Committee 300, Trilateral Committee. What is the Matrix is American politicians can't say America first. Huh? Our own American politicians will not say America first. They'll say Israel first. This is the United States of Israel, just so we are clear. Right? Right? And bro say, I'm in the Matrix when I'm playing Call of Duty. I won't even consider video games the Matrix. I think video games are controlled stress reliefs. I think that you can fuck up video games. Like, there's a lot of perverted shit that goes along with video games and child pedoisms and niggas trying to get a hold of children and weird shit like that, right? So video games ain't all safe because it's a breeding ground for pedophiles, right? But I do understand what Mike Jones is saying by like, shit, I'm trying to escape this bullshit by playing Call of Duty and just zoning out for a few hours. I definitely respect that. And the reason why I don't talk about what I know so much is because I don't want to become famous for it. If you guys go check my TikTok right now, actually, I'll just show you. This is the problem with me. I say real shit and then it trends. And when it trends, if I could be honest, it scares me. I don't want to be famous for being right. And some of you are going to be like, what? Nigga, what the fuck did you just say? I don't want to be famous in this society for being smart. That's the person who dies first. They killed Kevin Samuels. They killed the one guy, I can't even think of his name. Crosby, the actor guy who outed the whole Pizzagate and shit. They killed him. The Aaron Carter. They killed Aaron Carter. Right. But they killed Aaron Carter, but Britney Spears is still alive and Kanye's still alive. Why is Britney and Kanye still alive? Because they can control their minds. But the ones that they can't, the ones that aren't controlled by MK Ultra, they kill them. So I don't want to be famous like Kevin Samuels for speaking intellectually as a black person. They're going to kill you immediately. They're going to give you cancer. They're going to get, you live in the Matrix, bitch. They can give you AIDS, cancer. You pick up the wrong cup, you dead. Cyanide. I don't want to be famous for being right. I don't want to be famous for being smart. Period. Matter of fact, I would take the Orlando Brown approach. I would like to be your bubbling idiot. And some people say, well, whoa. Are you scared of death? I mean, we all got to die. We're all in the establishment. Like what really is it, right? Are you afraid? And it's actually far from it. Hold on, I'm dealing with this phone here. It picks up a little staticky. But it actually is the polar opposite. I just want to live until my day is marked. I think we all have a legit day that we die. And I'm not sure if it's marked in some book. I'm not sure if it's a set time that we're going to all like perish from our particular personal physical bodies. I don't know that. But I think somewhere in there we do have a scheduled appointment. Some people skip their appointment in the sense of where like they had a near death experience, right? Like we hear that all the time, right? So in some form of fashion, there's a connection to the other side while you're still alive or you die. You know what I mean? And I just want to live my time. I don't want to, I mean, I'm going a little bit too deep for my own comfortability right now. So I'm going to pull back. I'm going to pull back a little bit because I can go so deep and speak on so many levels that I ain't confident right now, not in my knowledge and what I'm going to say, but like I said, I don't want to be known for being smart. I think that's a fool's game, because when you're smart is very different from being right. You can be smart, you can be brilliantly smart, but you're dangerous when you're right. When what you're saying is legit, when what you're saying makes people question what the fuck they got going on, now you're dangerous. now you're dangerous. And for some reason, our society set up that way. We have whole machines that will cure you from cancer. You never have to have a disease. You never have to have a nothing. They got machines that can literally generate back your limbs if you lost an arm, and use your DNA and your genetic memory to grow your limb back and functionally work like a normal fucking arm. You don't have to be an amputee. You don't have to need a new heart. They can fix the one you got. You know, all those people say, "Oh, you need a new heart, you need a new blood transfusion, you need a new liver, you need a new kidney." No, you're not in this society. We have all the technology where people don't have to be sick. We have all the tech. Listen, Nikola Tesla made free energy in our timeline. Wrap your mind around that. There was a point on this planet we had free energy, and they killed that nigga and took his shit. Actually, they say Tesla died like a regular person, but they still fucking fucked him over, made sure he was poor as fuck and died alone with no money. And then once he died, they took all his patents, all of his technology and everything and hid that shit. See what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Some people want to be first. Some people want to be right. But I think when you hit the nail on the head, you put yourself in a fucked up predicament. And so I choose not to put myself in those predicaments. 2.5 hours show, that's fucking crazy. 2.5 hours. I got no life. I'm gonna go watch Fallout, drink my beer, smoke my Black and Mild, man. I'm gonna be back early tomorrow though. I can't front on y'all. I'm gonna just keep